No, go ahead. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
You guys good? We'll take questions for student athletes first, please.
AJ, Allisha, if you could both tackle it. The final 7 minutes, it seemed like you really got out there, were doing everything you needed to do. What was going on in the 33 before that? It just seemed like Georgia's defense were throwing you off or missing shots. What were the problems?
Can we reword that? If you about to go ahead.
I don't think it was as much as the defense. It was just us not executing transition when we needed to, and turnovers hurt us also.
Yeah. That's my answer as well.
How about at the free throw line? You guys have been pretty good at it all year. Tonight was kind of a struggle.
I think it was just more of a focus thing for us. When we were on the line, Allisha was kind of saying that the jumbotron was behind the basket, so it kind of threw off. And when I got up there, I kind of saw that as well. So I think it was just a focus thing for us tonight, and that's really it.
Allisha, you take over with 9 points in the final 7 minutes. That takeover role, is that something you're getting more and more comfortable in?
I wouldn't call it a takeover role. I just call it letting the game come to me and just doing what's good for the team.
Anything else for student athletes? Thank you, ladies. Come on.
You didn't want to let them know you BG?
She's bolting on locker room talk.
I'm humble. Thanks, God.
Questions for Coach Staley?
Dawn, same thing. The 7 minutes was really kind of clinical in how you put them away, but the 33 minutes before that, what were the struggles?
Well, tempo. I thought we just, we didn't push tempo enough, in the first part of the game. They sat back and played off of us and sagged off of us, and it kind of gave us pause because they were all up in us a couple of weeks ago, and we had to. It took us some time to make the adjustments. So we needed ball movement. We needed to be a little bit more patient because we were taking shots off of 1 or 2 passes instead of moving the defense a little bit.
You said, I think after practice you were challenging them to play an entire 40 minutes. Do you feel like you'll have to reiterate that to them next practice?
Well, we played the entire 40 minutes. It just, it was an ugly game. I thought what we did from a defensive standpoint was tremendous. I thought we had very little lapses. I thought we contested shots. I thought we won the hustle play battle. And when you can get that kind of effort and you hold some, a team to 44 points, you're doing your job. I just thought offensively is where we didn't take advantage of some things, and it's probably more so with the tempo of the game.
Ariane got to start second half. Did you like what you saw out of her, and was that just because Ty seemed to be struggling a little bit?
Well, I thought at the end of the second quarter, she just gave us more energy, pushing the ball up the floor, just getting us in our offense a lot quicker. It wasn't anything against Ty. It's just what we saw. And with the team like we have, we sometimes have to go with, who has, the hot hand or who's giving the most energy and who's being effective. So it's, we'll go back. Ty will be our starting point guard, and we'll continue.
Did you say anything at the end of the third quarter, or did they kind of take it upon themselves to come out there in the fourth and extend the lead?
Well, we had to push tempo. I just wanted us to push the ball. We tried to get to push the ball for the entire game. But obviously, when people are sagging off, it makes you overthink. I thought we thought the ball game, very early on, and then I think we got some offense from our defense. We got loose balls. We were getting steals. We got rebounds, and we got outlets up the floor. And when you're able to push tempo in that way, it won't allow the defense to set up in their sagging game.
Dawn Kayla seems to be kind of struggling with her shot. Did play great defense against MSU, played pretty good tonight. What do you tell her when she seems to be struggling so much offensively?
I don't want to put too much pressure on her. Obviously, she feels it. We just got to let her shoot her way out of it. The good thing about it is we're still winning. With her, not hitting as many shots as she's capable of. But she'll come out of it, and once she comes out of it, we'll be a better team.
Tonight was 30 straight against SEC competition. Do you ever stop back and think about the teams that you beat on this streak and think, wow?
I think about the first few years when we got 2. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's the thing that fuels us, because, you know, they were few and far between very early on.
Allisha Gray obviously had 7 points to end the first half and then the big run late in the game. Is there something that just clicks for her at moments? Because it seems like she likes to go on these little runs by herself.
I mean, Allisha's she's a scorer. You know, she is, you know, someone that, you know, if we need a basket, she can provide that for us. And, you know, it's not anything that we're saying to do. She's just playing off what she instinctively does. She got, you know, she scored at North Carolina. She scored in high school. That's what she does. So she picks and chooses her spots for us, and she plays off of, you know, Asia and Elena. But she's seeing where she could be effective, and, you know, a lot of times it's at the 4 when we go a smaller lineup. I thought she took advantage of the opportunities to score then.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.